Alright, hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be playing Planet Coaster. As you can see, we're on Roller World, which I haven't made a video on in a while. So this video is basically just a load of footage which I haven't released yet, because I've been working on this a bit of time for the past couple months or so. But anyway, this is just random footage basically. So the first thing in the footage is building the station building for the RMC, and then the next thing I do is I think I just finish off the trees and the fence and stuff in the area, and then I think I do. I think I think I do that. I finish off the trees and stuff and basically complete this area. And then I put the observatory tower in, which is probably going to be the thumbnail at the end of the video. So yeah, I put that in. That is going to go. I don't think you'll be able to see it for a while because it's on the other side of the area. But next to the dive coaster, on the other end of it, there is a big empty piece of land in between this area and the next area, which is currently empty. So I was considering making the land where I put it a small area, but I decided to extend this Chinese sort of area into that area, and then I only use up about half of the space though, because the other half of the space is going to be used for a turnaround section for a very big coaster, which I've got a few ideas. That'll be next episode. I've got a few ideas. I know what I want to build. I want to build a big roller coaster there at the back of the park, but I was thinking about a B&M hyper. I think a Giga would just be too big. Oh dear, I appear to have gone AFK. Didn't catch this one when I was editing the footage. Anyway, oh there we go. I don't know what happened there. Sorry, I normally cut those bits out. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, I want to build a big roller coaster at the back of the park, basically. So I was thinking about a B&M hyper, as I said just then. I think a Giga would be too big. It would just draw off everything else and look a bit stupid at the back. But I was thinking about B&M hyper. It would be about 250 foot. I was also thinking, because obviously the Thorpe Park news is quite recent. I was thinking about a Mack hyper. I thought that could be cool to go at the back. I was also thinking about a sort of the same style, an Intamin hyper, sort of like Hyperion. But I know Hyperion. Is Hyperion a Giga? I'm pretty sure it is. I genuinely have no. Hang on. The one at Energylandia. Just some. I was thinking about something like that too. And then that would go at the back. I'm literally Google. Okay, no, Hyperion is a hyper. It's 270 foot drop. Okay, I was not wrong. Okay, that would have been very embarrassing, but it's not. I was correct. It is indeed a hyper, which is good. It's quite a tall hyper, but it is still a hyper coaster. Anyway, I'm putting some trees around the RMC. The RMC is still unnamed, by the way. I do need a name for that. I haven't thought of one, so if anyone has a name, just put it in the comments, and I might give you a shout out with my two people watching. Yes, I will give you a very valuable shout out, worth millions. A shout out on the Iron Age YouTube channel with 2 people watching. Anyway, I genuinely don't know what to call the RMC, to be honest. So yeah, I'm really bad at naming things. So anyway, we what's it called? You might notice I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, the trees. Sorry, I just had a bit of an issue with the microphone. I had to restart that a little bit. Yeah, the trees around the dive coaster and the RMC, they're different like a different style tree. I did that to like separate the areas a bit. But behind the RMC is just be normal trees, which would just be like the normal trees, not in like the natural trees in this area where the park's supposed to be. So like the birch trees, the sycamore trees, the big bushes. Yeah. Anyway, those are just at the back of the park, and also I didn't actually put any sycamore trees near the near the Temple's Curse ride. I actually did name that one, which I'm actually working on now. Look at that smooth transition, phenomenal. I planned that all along, I promise. Anyway, yeah, I didn't actually put any there because by the way, the sycamore trees, I think they're called sycamore trees. I'm really hoping they have the big ones, the big trees. I didn't actually put any near the near the Temple's Curse, which is the intimate bike thingy. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't put any there because they're too big and it's like a very compact ride. So they kept. I did actually try, but they kept like you couldn't really fit many in because the track was everywhere. So I didn't really. But anyway, here's the Observatory Tower. This is actually a real ride. It is a direct replica. The actual ride itself, the scenery I'm going to put in, it isn't. Yeah, this is a direct copy of a ride, which I'm going to use my very big brain energy, and I think it is a Efteling. Oh no, I've probably just got that wrong. Let me just get Google out again. Yeah, anyway, I'm just putting some rocks here because the land is on a slope, so it needs to be raised up a bit because obviously it has the bit with the actual where the guests are. I mean, it has the big arm, which at the back is like another bit of it. So yeah, that's it. You're not going to be able to go anywhere near that bit. I do put concrete in though, so it's like reasonable that someone could go there to like service it or something. Okay, hang on, here's Google. Please. Yes! Okay, it is Efteling. I did not get that wrong. I'm saved. It is indeed Efteling. That's where this ride is in real life. So, yeah. I basically, I just thought it looked nice here, so I put it here. And there isn't, like, I like the Observatory Tower here because it would be better in the centre of a park, but there isn't really a spot for it in the centre. So here's a nice view because you can kind of see all of the park at once because it's right in the corner. Like because it does spin, but like you don't need to spin to see all of it. Like you see all the park at once, which is quite cool because obviously, like I said, it's directly in the corner of the park. Like you can't really go much further than this into the corner. Anyway, you see the big empty bit of land next to it, which will become more apparent like after I put the trees in, because there is a very big empty spot where that is going to be where the hypercoaster turnaround goes, or some form of a bit of a hypercoaster. I'm not exactly sure what part of it, but it's probably going to be a turnaround. Anyway, it will go next to this ride. There'll be a bit of a tree gap with trees in. Obviously, it will be right next to it. But yeah, I decided to lower the amount of the Chinese area theming around this because it is obviously separated. Anyway, here's some nice pictures of a ride, and yeah, that's the end of the video. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.